Hi everyone and welcome to my 300 subs celebration video. So right now there is a fucking tornado around my house or something like that. There are a lot of winds, strong winds. You know, if the video cuts down in some moment and you never heard from me again, it's probably that tornado took me and I'm not in Kansas anymore. So I wanted to make this video and I wanted to celebrate 300 subscribers because for me it's something that I never thought that I would reach even. Yeah, it's something really weird because I don't know. I always think that my content is pretty shitty, but I've received a lot of people telling me the otherwise, and I'm always very humbled by that. I never truly believe it, but I guess some people like it. I mean, 300 people like it, 300 plus, and I'm so happy by that. I wanted to do this because I appreciate each and every subscriber of mine, old and new. I wanted to say thank you, especially to Big Benedict. Since the beginning of my channel, he has supported me with shoutouts, and he has talked about me in some of these videos. He has recommended people to go to my channel. Then he put me on his featured channels with Godfather Dictator, and Seraphim 17, which for me was mind blowing because I don't know how many subscribers I had then, and I don't know how much content did I had when he did that. It was mind-blowing for me, really. And then I have so much loyal subscribers. I don't want to mention just one, because if I mention one, then I'm gonna have to mention everyone, and the fear that I have is that if I forget about someone, and that then is unfair, and the channel will not exist if it wasn't for you. I mean, this is not my channel anymore. It was my channel when I had 1 or 2 subscribers. It's not my channel anymore. It's yours and mine. The only reason that I still make videos is because, well, one of the reasons is because I still find it very fun. And second is because I get to interact with you. I get to interact with my subs, and I get to interact with people that maybe are helped by some of my walkthroughs or are entertained by some others. And the fact of me entertaining someone with my gameplay is a new thing for me, because I was a gamer all my life, if you want to know. And since I did talk a lot about this in my videos, and I never thought about creating a YouTube channel until 1 year and a half ago, or almost 2 by now. And when I created it was just fucking shitty Dark Souls 2 content with no commentary on it. And I think it went like a full year without even commenting anything, and I would upload like a video per week or something like that. And it only got serious when I played I think it was the first time that I played Devil May Cry, the Team Ninja game, DMC, that I was at the time a subscriber of Vic, and I saw that he was doing the same thing. He was doing Gods Must Die, and I think that was the first interaction that we had between the channels. And one of the first shoutouts from him was in the Gods Must Die walkthrough. I think, I don't want to get this wrong, maybe there was one before, but definitely there was an exchange of communication between that, because it was really tough. Some parts are really tough, and I developed a strategy and he developed a different strategy, and I was a sub of Big way before I created my own channel. So, but I wasn't that guy that comments too much, and I guess I'm still not that guy that comments too much. But that's why I understand people that doesn't actually give me feedback, but watches my videos, and you are so important as someone who says something in the commentary. The only difference is that to the people that actually say something in the comment section, I can get to interact with you guys and get to know you and get to know what you like and what you don't, and I would like that. I would like to get to know my subscribers. Of course, I would. This is not something that I upload a video and I say, okay, watch it or not, or do not watch it. I don't care. That's not at all. Each video is something that I truly care about, and I get a lot of pressure from the channel, not pressure from you guys, but pressure from myself to actually upload content that is something that will possibly entertain you, and yeah, it's a challenge because nowadays there are less and less games that are new or interesting or complex, and it's a challenge to find something that will be worthy for you guys to see, because the number one thing for me that I don't want to do is waste your time, or that you click on one of my videos and you realize that it's a boring piece of shit and you only watch like 5 minutes of it. I don't want to be one of those channels that just uploads shit, you know, that's uploads random piles of shit that doesn't make any sense, and they're just flashy or whatever, just to make you get that attention spam as long as possible to generate revenue or something like that. I don't care about that. I truly care about the content that I upload, and you know, I cancel so many shit. If I have doubts about a walkthrough, I will not upload it. But I'm rambling like I do in every single video, right? I'm rambling. This is not gonna be any different. I also want to thank Seraphim17 because he lately gave me a huge push in subscribers when he decided to include me in his featured channels, in the Rome, the fellow Rome builders, and that was incredible as well because I'm up there with Big and again with the Godfather Dictator. I mean, that's not even fair to other people. I just can't believe that. I just can't believe that they will. I feel so fucking humbled by that, and I want to say that I truly appreciate it, and I truly appreciate it, guys. I truly appreciate that you think that I deserve to be there, but I just myself I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. So, but it was a big push. I think we passed 300 because of Seraphim, basically. So this video goes to all my subscribers, because without you there will be no channel. I would have closed the channel a long time ago. You know, if no one watches my content, why would I continue with it? I want to thank all my features channels, that is Dante, Gangsta Martinez, Big Benedict, and Seraphim. Especially a big thank to Big, who has always been there for me when I have some doubt, and it was minimal shit like the way that I talk in the videos, or the amount of volume that I use or not use in the videos, which I still fucked up. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. And Seraphim17, which I follow Seraph for almost the same time that I follow Big, and Seraph has so many fucking incredible walkthroughs, and it's a huge channel, and for him to put me up there with Big, that basically Big has done every single fucking hard game that ever existed. There is a walkthrough in his channel. I mean, these guys are monsters of walkthroughs and playthroughs, and I'm just a random. I don't know. I see. I don't get to believe it. I'm just a random asshole that tries to do fun stuff, and sometimes gets it, and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, And I'm lucky too. I'm very very lucky to have met these incredible people, because this I mentioned this before in another video. I Up until now I have been so lucky with my subscribers and getting to know my fellow YouTubers, because I've gotten almost no shit. I think I got one guy who insulted me once, and he basically said that this video was shit because of the music or something like that. It was a video that I put music on it. I don't remember which video it was either way, but it's just tell me that the video was shit and I was shit, so fuck me. Something like that. I don't remember. And that was the one guy. Like, this was like a year ago, and I mean, I either have no comments at all, or people that are really appreciative and just comments that the video was cool or something about the video that happened. Gangsta always comments. I do want to mention that, because I think Gangsta is at this point, he has been fundamental in the continuity of my channel, because he is such a rare person to find in this world, because he has just commented on every single video that I upload. He actually watches videos of me playing games that he doesn't want to play ever. That's a rare thing, guys, because even I don't do that. do you realize what I'm saying? I mean, even yes, I watch most of Pix and Gangstas and Seraphim's walkthroughs, even if I didn't play the games. I do make exceptions because they are amazing, but generally I don't. Like, if I don't have an personal interest in a video game, I just don't watch a walkthrough. He doesn't do that. He watched every single video, even the shittiest ones, even the ones that has no common sense at all. And he gives me feedback about it, and that's so important. You don't know, that's why I always say it's really important for me to receive feedback, even if it's wrong. I'm sorry, even if it's bad feedback, even if it's a criticism, because without criticisms I will never be able to better myself. I know that where are my weak points at the moment. One of them is getting a better mic. This is something that I've been telling you guys a long time ago, and I'm sorry I didn't get it, but things are not as great in the economy of my house. There's really not much that I can do except save money for buying such a microphone that is very expensive over here. But that's a priority. That's priority number one, actually, the microphone. And then get other consoles, maybe. Get other consoles, get a better capture card. That's really important too. A capture card that does 1080 60 FPS. I really want that, because I think that's the second thing that my channel lacks, and it's a bigger quality. And I'm aware of these things, guys, and I'm working towards to get them, but it's just not easy. It's not easy because the economy in my country is basically shit. It's basically a big pile of shit. So and then getting better consoles. Well, better consoles. I mean, other consoles. I would like to get a 360 just to be able to. I mean, when I get the better recording card, I would like to get a 360 just to get the games that I missed, the games that I want to do, like Vanquish, God Hard, difficulty, Ninja Gaiden 1 on Master Ninja, I think it is. Ninja Gaiden 2 on Master Ninja, and why not Ninja Gaiden 3, even though it's possibly shit and I'm gonna get angry. I will do it anyways. I will do those, no doubt. I will do Gears of War probably too. A lot of games that I just didn't do because I don't have the console, and that's basically it. I mean, if Ninja Gaiden would have ever released on PC or Vanquish, which are rumors that it might be but not confirmed, I would have done it a long time ago. So these are the things. Bayonetta. Fuck. Bayonetta. I never did a Bayonetta walkthrough or challenge playthrough, and I love the fucking game. I used to play it on my PS3, sadly, which had worse quality than the 360 version. That's why I want to get a 360. I don't hate the 360. I've spoken bad about Microsoft and the Xbox consoles, but if I will get a better capture card, I will definitely get a 360. So if I would ask something of you guys, that I will probably never ask something of you, because I want to give entertainment, not really ask for anything. But I will ask something of you, is that you don't give up on me. Just hold on and stay with me, and because I will make the quality better. I will start doing 1080 60 very soon. I will get a better mic so you can hear my voice in a much cleaner way. You can still get the shitty fucking voice that I have, but you can get it in a much better quality. And hopefully the content will improve as well, because by having both of those things, I can actually start making better videos and covering all those games that I mentioned, and covering all the future games that are going to come out. I think it's already in February. I want to mention this because I read it just today. I think February 2017 they're gonna release Nier Automata and Neo in the same month, guys. So February 2017 is gonna be huge on my channel, because I'm gonna cover the shit out of those games. So I'm really happy about that. And I think it's in January that Kingdom Hearts 2.8 comes out, and I want to get that too. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something else, but huge month February, if it doesn't get delayed, which The Last Guardian got delayed again, which sounds about right, doesn't it? That sounds about right, yeah. So that's it. I have a lot of projects, guys, coming. I have a retro series that I'm gonna begin, where I'm going to cover games from the PlayStation 1 and 2 era. I'm talking about underdog games, Shem games, some classic considered games, but more like cult classics, not really super famous. I don't really. I'm not gonna bring a fucking, you know, incredibly successful game and cover it in my retro series. There's no way that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cover more obscure games, because that's the ones that you might not have played and maybe you would like to. That's one project that is coming. That's 100% coming very soon, actually. And I'm gonna start making more streams. I know that the people on my subscriber base is not that much into streaming, maybe, or maybe you are and you haven't heard that I ever stream, because it wouldn't be your fault. I stream like 2 days per week, and from those 2 days I only stream one usually, and from that one day I only stream like two days a month. Like, it's fucking horrible. So I already decided that I'm going to do 2 days. I'm going to do 3 days a week, and those days are fucking solid. And I'm going to post an update on that really soon. I'm going to start streaming, and then I'm going to upload the stream on the channel. So you guys, if you missed the stream, you can watch the stream on the channel. I think that's really good. It gives me the time to actually let you guys see how is the process of me trying to get better at a game, which is very simple. It's like everyone, practice, but it actually allows you to peek into my practice and into me dying like a bitch in games that you already see me. If you were on any of my streams, I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart that you were there. And if you weren't, you're gonna get a chance, because I'm gonna be a lot more stable in my schedule. So yeah, that's another thing. And then I'll try covering the new games that I want to cover that are coming, guys, but this is not a channel update, so I'll stop talking about that. Each and every one of you that clicked subscribe, thank you from the bottom of my heart once again. I'm very humbled by that, and I want to deliver content that is entertaining always, and it may help you sometimes when I do walkthroughs. Just stick by me, guys. Stick by me a little more. Don't give up on the channel or on me. Sometimes it may look like the channel is like stale in the terms of quality, but it's not. It's just that I haven't been able to buy the things that I want to buy yet, but I have them on my mind all the time, and I am going to get them. So please, just have a little more patience with me. That's everything that I ask. And if when I get my fucking mic and I get my better streaming schedule, and I get my better capturing device and a better console, and I do all that shit, and you somehow get bored by my content, then just unsubscribe. It's fine. I mean, I will never ask you to stay subscribed if you don't like the content. I will never do that. So a big thank you to all my subscribers. A big thank you to Big Benedict and Seraphim17, who has helped me a lot with their shoutouts, and they have said some things that have been so encouraging for me to continue with the channel. Some very, very nice and kind words that, again, I might not believe them, but I know that it's awesome to hear them from them, because they're such a big channels and YouTubers, and they've done so much difficult shit that for them to notice me, like, it's very humbling indeed. So I hope I can do I can give back the favor one day, you know, somehow. I don't know. I feel like I owe them. So I hope I can do something for them sometime, or do this very same thing for other channel that it might need it, for a smaller channel than me, or something like that. Something that I can do, that I can help someone. That's everything that I wanted to help and entertain. 30 minutes, I guess. Well, I guess it's fine. It's a 300 subscribers special, so I was going to talk a lot, as always. Thank you guys for watching the 300 special and for listening to all this rambling, and thank you for watching all my videos, including this one. It's so fucking amazing that I get to do this, because I started my channel with almost no idea of what I was going to do, and maybe it was going to be a review channel once. Like, the idea was there to review games, and then it was going to be like only boss fights kind of channel, where I will only upload boss fights, and that was kind of true for a while, because I uploaded the boss fights of Dark Souls 2, Soul Level 1, and then it changed. You cannot stay the same all the time. You have to change, and the channel grew trying to better myself at what I was doing. Like, at one point, I think it was Big that told me that I should begin doing commentary, because it's more entertaining that way. It's more fun, and he was right, because when I started doing commentary, I don't know, it changed the channel. See what when I say that I always need it, because that single thing that he said once changed the channel, because I now basically, this is a commentary channel now. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I'm going to say. This was the 300 subscribe special, and I'll see you again really soon. Thank you for watching and listening as always, and take care.